me. You're my wonderwall. I feel like Cucamonga's new look is perfect for this ranch. Yeah, Kat, it was good to see. She was saying like, use your WildRP connects to get me on. Motherfucker, I got no connects. What do you mean? I'm fighting for my life out in these streets too. Alright guys, it's that time of night. Give me some music recommendations. The ranch is completely fucking empty. We're the only one working here right now. Oh shit! Okay. Cyberpunk Van Horn Edition. Dead Man's Gun. We can't... I'll never play that song on stream again. That was the Mills Perma song. You know, I was thinking about you guys earlier. Maybe it's the whiskey in me, but seeing how The best of the best RPers that there is in like the RP sphere. I won't include myself in that statement because that would be very self-centered. But all my friends, they're so good at RP, man. And I still learn shit from them to this day on how to tell stories. Bro, get in there. Do you got something planned for this character, or are we becoming a full-time farmer? I feel like I don't even need to answer that question. What do you think? Am I a civilian RPer? I've only been doing this for 2 days, and I gotta say I've earned a lot more respect for townies, cause holy shit, I'm out of my mind. That's yeah, that's what the song is saying. Nah, I've always had respect for Civ players, man, because imagine how lame the server would be if it was just criminals and lawmen. You need the Civs add the most realism in my opinion. Because like with law, you're constantly getting gunned down, right? And you got to get back into action because sometimes there's not that much law. And then with outlaws, you're constantly in gunfights and doing outlaw shit. You know, like movie shit. But Civs out here really just... They really out here just living. Not gonna lie, Cucamonga and California is such a damn good duo. Yeah, that's why I want him out of prison already. Peeling back the fourth wall a little bit here, it wasn't really my idea to do this kind of arc. Hoop kind of put it in my head. But with that said, I got no idea what the fuck he's gonna do with California when he's out. So you guys definitely should check that out once he streams California. No more song recommendations, guys. Red Right Hand, that's a good one. Oh my god, I haven't played that in years. That used to be a Mill stream intro song. Have I shoveled an... Okay, yes. Feed them chickens. Cucamonga Kid has really reformed since TCK. Hey, you know me, Wicked. I'm not gonna go for the fucking easy choice in RP. Sheer sheeps. Don't you fucking run from me. Don't run! Do I gotta like sneak up on them? Nah. It's not funny. Don't run away. Am I doing this right? 16 times? Maybe I started again. Did they add all of these jobs with the new update, or was this the update before? Update before. I feel like that's bad. I don't know that. I haven't done any civ jobs ever. Red right hand. Empire now. Selling milk in Blackwater. I think I should. I'm gonna sell chunky milk. How the fuck was I supposed to know? I had to boil it. No one taught me shit. Do we have any ranchers in the chat? Is that actually how you shear sheep? Are you supposed to flip them over like this? I feel like we're violating these little men. I don't, do sheep even... Is that how sheep sit when you shear them? This song just makes me think of War of the Wild West #1. This was my Mills intro song during that time. Where you run? Has there been any other, like... I don't want to call it an event, but like a, We got up to war number 4. It's a Kaniklo quote. That's not a Kaniklo quote. Someone... I forgot who said it. Someone we were beefing with said in character, "This is war number 4." And we kind of just memed it. I don't know how a war like that would happen these days, and that's sad. I feel like... I know the way the server was back then, it was way different. In terms of like player connections, gang connections. That's the only reason that war happened, is because I think a lot more gangs were interacting with each other back then. And that's what made it like all out. Several groups versus other groups. You don't really get that anymore because I feel like people or most gangs are just doing their own shit nowadays. That's why I like playing Cucamonga, because I could literally interact with whoever the fuck I want to. We were, you know, we were in a gang with like Zip and Baby and California them, which was really fun. But we would still go out of our way to just interact with who we want. Fuck a unique story, much rather watch everyone go through the same arcs and the same goals. Plus, if you're worried about story, you can't hit a bank every 4 days. Is that it? Did I get paid? Holy shit, we got paid. Alright, time to get a bucket and a mop for this wet ass cookie monga. For this wet ass milk, we're gonna milk some cows and hopefully interact with some people. Yo, I like this song. It's a good song. This guy did one of the songs on the Red Dead soundtrack. I got way too much shit in my pocket. Don't forget you can store cash in your hotel room. We had Angel is holding on to $2,000 we gave her. But we have not received a telegram from Lori in like 2 weeks. I think we got skamazed. Oh, we could throw this out too. We don't fucking need this anymore, huh? Bumble! Hi, Bumble. Thank you for the raid. Brioni Breyer. Brioni Eastside Balla Breyer. A Miss Zero. Yeah, I miss RPing with you too. I can't believe I lasted as long as I did on No Pixel. I was so cooked, bro. Those streams were so cooked, man. They were all like 17 hours long. Just grinding, brother. Just grinding. How the fuck did I do that for 6 months? That shit was a 9 to 5, man. I remember some days waking up and being like, fuck. Needless to say, I still had some fun. Let's just say I still had some fun. Widowy. I was talking to Tibbs earlier, guys. And I said that's gonna be my next lawman character. It's gonna be my next character on Wild. Miss, is this man bothering you? What do we know a sheriff? I can do something about it. Sir, this is my husband. Well, if you need help, you just let me know. I can help you. What do we? I have a black belt in Taekwondo. I don't know how anyone is grinding. Swing it around, get your connects, get me in, I want in. I just said to my stream earlier, it's funny you say that because I have absolutely zero fucking connects. Listen, I love Kono, man. I love Kono. He stepped down. I'm friends with a few members of staff. But I don't have that kind of pull. Bucket. Fuck it, get a bucket. Zero connects. Zero lumber. What did Middle Ditch say in character the other day? He said some shit and it made me break. He said, hold on. I can't find it. Someone messaged me as soon as he said it. I was like, no way this person said that. Oh yeah, it was Ultra messaged me. He said fucking word is bond in character. Surprised he knew that saying. I didn't know he was I didn't know he was like that. Ksinz has connects. He just doesn't want Bumble on Wild. Brother, 90% of my fucking friends get like perma bans. Yeah, I got pull. All right. Yep, I got pull. For sure. Started RPing more in Onyx, instantly gravitated towards Zeus. Apparently a wild RPer, of course. Zeus is my booby. What am I doing? Okay, telegrams, milk. To all my friends that have been banned. Get fucked, nerds. Maybe, don't break rules. I'm just saying. I've been on the server for 3 years. I still haven't never got a single ban. I'm just saying. Holy shit. Wait! Guards let me out of the hole. Guess it's my release day. I hope you're well. It's nice to feel the sun on my face again. Yes! I'm on my way. Wait in Saint Denis. No, we're not signing at that. How do we know you weren't the one that banned them? Well, you see, I actually have hotkeyed to my keyboard the WildRP report screen. Any scene I don't like, I hit it, and I fucking... And then I hit another key with ChatGPT, and then I just write the person's name and what they did wrong, and then I copy and paste that into the thing. Good night, Bumble. Thank you for the raid. Apply for Wild. Apply for Wild. You'll fucking make it on easily. Just go through the process. We need a song for this. California's out. Let's go. There's only one song that we can play. I got rejected from Ignite. If I can't make it there, I can't make it anywhere. Brother. Nah, I'm gonna I need to chill. I've had too much whiskey. All I'm gonna say is Ignite was not a high standard. I had a lot of fun on that server. Don't get me wrong, but there was some funky shit going on. Wild is solid. You will make it on the Wild. You're a good RPer that you'll make it on. I've probably, you know, I've been in a bunch of scenes that would be like considered role breaks, but if I enjoyed the RP still, that's just how I am. Like, I don't feel the need to fucking like write up a report. I get it helps with server health in some ways, but to me, it's like if I have an issue with something, I'll DM the person directly. That's how I am. That's how my pa raised me. We need another song. It might be longer, Sean. 3.5, maybe. I don't want to think about that. It's crazy. Man, didn't even play my song. What did you suggest, Cheeks? I didn't see it. I think I got on Wild when I was 21. Turning 22, maybe. 25 now. Okay, we need to lock in. We need to get into the RP. It's time to play the game.
It's time to play the game. Time to play the game.
California, you should join this ranch with me. They talked about branding me the other day, but I think it's like that they mentioned a lot about personal growth and donating my money to them to help expand the ranch. I think it's a good place for you. Damn, Rhodes is popping.
I don't want it very slippery.
I need to find a new soundtrack for Cucamonga. I'll do that tomorrow. No stream tomorrow. I have some IRL stuff. Day after though, we'll be back. The fuck was that? When is the caravan happening? No idea. I think yesterday they were going to do it. I chose to play Cucamonga. Sad music. I don't see him.
Partner.
Guards, let me out of the hole. Guess it's my release day. I hope you're well. It's nice to feel the sun on my face again. Maybe let's just wait. Maybe he's getting released. Cat, this is good. I love this track. It's being added. You made this? I didn't know you could cook like that. Gotta return some videotapes. I'll be right back. Sat on that floor for hours. I still stare at the blood stain on the floor, crying my eyes out. I ask others to get supplies now. If I could go back in time, I would in a heartbeat. If you ever decide to come back, know that will never happen again. I speak of the devil.
In California.
What was that, baby?
Are you waiting on California? I heard from him.
He telegrammed you.
He did. Told me he was here waiting on a boat full of deputies.
We should wait together for him then.
You said we should or we shouldn't?
We should. I'm sure he'll like seeing all of us.
Where?
If you wouldn't mind.
Yeah, if I can find her.
You know, you smell.
I smell.
Like whiskey.
Yeah, been quite the day.
How's your paw doing?
I haven't seen him in about a week. I'm sure he's out there scaring more people. How are you feeling?
Better than yesterday.
Good.
I don't know if I'm cut out to be a rancher though.
You don't think?
Robbing was way
She gone.
easier.
It is way easier.
Oh.
Hi. What are your eyes?
And you get shiny new guns.
Wanted a shit. I gotta be in the shadows.
Is that Ollie?
It is Ollie. Yeah.
What?
He asked if it was you.
I
No, why does everybody keep saying that?
I didn't
It's me.
respond to your telegram. I haven't really responded to
Oh, yeah,
anyone
that's all right.
yet.
Yeah, Millie gave me everybody's telegram, and I told her it'd be a wise idea if everybody had each other's. That way, if we wanted to get in touch with one another, at least do it that way.
Right.
I don't even think I met you yet. Might have, I don't know.
Yeah, we met. We got. Well, I got chased around by Baby's dad, and we were in that
Oh,
wagon.
okay. Yeah, that's right. See, I told you. Oh, no, you said California kid. I didn't mean him. And that was a fun day.
What'd you say? I'm sorry.
Nothing. Just agree. That's all you gotta do.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
I'll
see?
agree.
Told you she liked you.
Where's your brother at?
Probably cooped up in a hotel room with Millie. You know, he's a platonic friend.
Hey, watch your mouth.
What? I'm just saying.
He's done a lot for Millie.
Oh, I know. Millie's done a lot for you.
I don't think they're fucking.
Oh, I know they're not.
I think that would be weird.
You are talking about Zip, right?
Yeah. Ollie.
Yeah, I know. It was a joke. I wasn't being serious. Last I saw him was, what, 3-4 days ago? Something like that?
I haven't seen him in a few days. He's not really been in the best of moods.
Things good with you? Good, good.
He's
Something's
Zip, I'm
bothering him.
sure he'll get over it.
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong. Millie's freaking out a bit, but I've just been keeping my distance.
Let's do shirt covered in a bit.
Really hope
of
this boat full of deputies isn't the same deputies that we've been running from for the last few hours.
Oh yeah, forgot you guys are very wanted.
You forgot.
Yeah.
We'll be fine. The boat coming in now. Fella wearing all white.
I see, fuck. One of them is from an armadillo.
God damn it, it's Dan Lin. Motherfucker.
Guys, be right here. There's 3 of us. But we could hold him up and take one out before he puts it in tip. We wanted to.
He's got a mustache.
Man, you look like shit.
Are you speaking
Friends,
about yourself?
Maybe.
Not an enemy, right?
Not an enemy.
All right. Oh,
Yeah,
man.
I'm gonna do a lot with my unhealed holster.
Well, you never know. You could punch him in the face, grab him by his mustache, drag him into the water.
Holy shit, they had me in that room for a long time. You grew a mustache.
Yep. Had me in one of them hot boxes.
Oh, there's more people here.
Hi.
Going on first now.
Hi. I smell like shit and I'm wearing a bunch of stripes.
Yeah, your hair looks good though.
Alright, we either take him now or we leave. He's at the telegram station. He saw us when we came back around that corner for sure.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure.
He's at the telegram station right now.
Well, if you'll excuse me,
I need
we'll be back.
All right. She's doing well.
Yeah. I think they're gonna hold up Danlin.
Yeah, I think he figured that. You got a horse?
Yeah. You want to get out of here?
Yeah, I'd love a Taylor's right now.
Alright, come on.
It's weird to see so many people.
Yeah.
You ever get your boots back? Sunshine stole them while you were unconscious.
I heard. I think a deputy got them back though. Threw them to me. Either that or a guard, I don't know.
Yeah, he tried to get my boots too, but I beat his ass twice.
He, I'm in the paper twice. But you know how the paper is. Fake news.
Is that right?
Yeah, I think they're pushing an agenda.
I think I might like to read that paper. They finally removed me from it.
You're in there too. But it's kind of like how they mentioned me in your article, that they mentioned you in my article.
That's something, I guess.
I like the mustache, it's just good look. But you do smell like shit.
Yeah.
How do you do?
Clothes and bath, I'm assuming I do that.
He actually smiled, guys. He smiled. How are you gonna shoot wolves at the ranch that try to kill you at the farm? You know, a lot of the ranchers there have guns. I'll be fine. Damn, he's got that shit on!
Bonjour, messieurs.
You talk with the... What's his name again? That old man?
Nah. I haven't talked to many people. I work at a ranch right now. You know,
Which one's that?
it's the people who hate Grande Leche.
Well, there you go. Job's a job, I guess.
You want to bathe in roads? You know, all roads lead there.
Yeah, it sounds good to me.
Celine looked me over the day I got out. She said that I just gotta do a lot of therapy on my left arm and maybe it'll work again. That's why I got this stupid thing.
Got yourself like a little squeezy testicle? Is that what that is?
Yeah, and she said I need a bucket of rice for some reason, but you wouldn't believe how many people don't carry a bucket of rice.
I heard if you get your gun away, you put it in a bucket of rice.
Yeah, I heard that works.
You gotta put it in a bucket of rice and not touch it for 12 hours.
How mean was the guards to you?
They were real bad.
I think you got it worse than me. Well, I couldn't do much work when I was in there, so they would just kind of have me like dance for the other inmates. And they'll laugh at me and stuff.
They just kept putting me in that damn box.
Baby and Millie keep looking at me like I'm dead or something. Keep crying.
I mean, you're always better with your right arm anyways.
You wouldn't believe how good my right arm is at carrying hay bales.
I'm gonna start calling you Righteous Randy.
From the Cucamonga Kid to Rancho the Rancher.
Where's your brother and your sister?
Oh,
Hi
yeah.
there.
Oh, damn, Ricky.
I'd like to rent out your bathtub.
Oh, well, certainly. You want company?
No thanks.
Okay. Well, it's free to use. You go on up.
Thank you, mister.
I won't be offended.
oh yeah.
Howdy, mister.
Hello. Could I get 2 Irishes, please?
Yeah. You want a bottle or a glass?
Goodness.
A bottle. Celebrating, you
Now,
know.
when did you get this dress,
I
Miss
understand.
Odessa?
You're the first person to notice it's new. Do you like it?
I knew it was immediately. I do. It matches your hair.
Oh, that's what I was thinking. I've been a fool not to be matching my hair to my dress this whole time.
Well, you know I'm already a fan
It's
of gold,
$3.
but I think this is very least beats the
Thank you very
silver.
much.
I mean, beats the emerald.
Oh, you like? Okay, all right. So your favorite is gold, and this your second favorite, and then the emerald. Have you? Have you
Is
seen
it
me
fine
in
if I go, like, get a booth or something?
Yes, sir.
Do whatever you want.
Well,
Alright,
you play your
alright.
cards right.
It's taking every urge in my muscle not to send that lady up to him. And by every urge in my muscle, I mean every being, every fiber in my being. Yes. Look at that. Now you smell like old bathwater.
I don't think I get the grime out of my fingernails.
Should we? Should we just keep staring at each other like this?
I think it's the only thing to do.
Here, I'll make the first move.
I'm gonna work on my notorious journal. Cataloging the woes of a man who's been in jail for so long. Writing down my jailhouse blues.
You know, I don't think, well, not that I think. I reckon I'm not gonna run with Zip and them no more. At least for now.
Half busted. Surprised you thought about it.
Oh, I had a lot of I mean, we both had a lot of time to ponder, but yeah, I don't see how I would be of much use with just one arm, and I could only like run like maybe 2 minutes. I don't know. Don't get me wrong, 2 minutes is a long time, like very long, but you know.
Yeah, that's what the prostitutes say.
Yeah. Is Hoop streaming, guys?
Yeah, I don't intend to go to jail. At least not for a good while.
He is? Hell yeah, okay, cool.
You think that Rancho needs another hand?
I could put in a good word, you know. My first day went smoothly. They brought me down to some other ranch that I know nothing about. You know, I'm done lying. I kind of, me and my friend Good Luck Buck, we kind of lived on that ranch for a while. You know, the one between Tumbleweed and Armadillo.
Yeah, I know the one.
They was short on ranch hands, so they hired us to come out that way, and I didn't think I would finish my chores until 1904. I watched the sun go down and up 4 different times by the time I finished, so I really put in a good impression. But yeah, I could put in a good word for you. I think some of the people there like me. There's another Millie there.
No, that's good. At least there's always a Millie.
I call her Millie the Milker.
She good at grabbing teats? She a good teat grabber?
Nah, she's got some huge jugs.
To hold all that milk in?
Yeah.
That's good equipment for a milking position.
I milked the cows we took hostage, you remember? They
I don't think I could forget long-titted Lizzie.
Yeah, the good news is I think they forgive us. They weren't too mad.
Yeah, I don't think cows really know what guns are.
I learned
don't know if they can comprehend those.
I learned a lot of things, like you gotta have warm hands when you grab them by the udder, or else they'll scream.
What does that sound like? What does it sound like with the cows screaming because of your cold hand?
That's probably the best impression I could do. At least that's how Bessie sound. I
could believe it, yeah.
I don't want
to imagine it right now.
I don't want to stereotype all cows. But yeah, Seth, you know, the one we fought in the strawberry stable.
Yeah.
He said they need a lot of workers. And they're dealing with grande leche right now, and it's a big problem. But he also said one of the like requirements when he gave me the job application and I was filling it out was that we can't rob a bank for 2 weeks. I told him, feller, I don't know if I'm ever gonna rob a bank again. And then he looked at me funny. I think baby really missed you.
You think?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think she's pretty friendly with you before we got put in the can.
She stopped by the ranch with Millie. And I don't know. I kind of told them to fuck off, but not in that way. Like, a lot nicer. Because they kept looking at me like I was dead already. Is someone pissing off the balcony?
It sure does sound like it, yeah.
Maybe their bathtub's leaking.
Oh, I think it's raining outside. I think that might be the water from the gutter, or at least I hope it is. They fell out the table over there staring at us, or he was.
Yeah, I could feel his gaze. You know, my sense is I still got them, but you spelt fortitude with 2 U's right there. And there's only one.
Fuck. That was with pen too. There ain't no getting rid of that. Exit out.
You should stare back at him. Wait, we should do it at the same time. Hold on. You ready?
Not yet, not yet. All right, I'm ready.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
I see you double down.
Well, I reckon maybe he's just like lonely or something.
He's got a fucking knife.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop looking at him.
He's gonna stab the shit out of you.
I can like I could show you around the ranch. What we do.
Alright. I don't know how I feel sitting like this. Is it cool to sit like this, you think?
You know, in I think that's minus
California.
that's I think that's minus aura. I think, you know, that's what we say in California.
This is what they say with it. So you want to be in theater groups, huh, kid? That's what they say.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah, these storms lasting a while, huh?
Yeah.
I heard a joke.
In Tcissica?
Yep.
What is it?
You know why they called it the Dark Ages?
Why?
Because of all the knights.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yep.
I heard a joke in Tcissica, but it was a lot longer. But I think we got a lot of time. The next day he comes back and he orders just 1 pint. And then the people in the saloon, because he's kind of like a local legend now, and the barkeep goes, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry for your loss." And the man goes, "What do you mean?" He said, "Well, you only ordered 1."
I quit drinking. This one's for him.
Yeah.
I just wanted to see how long you'd tell that joke, even though I knew the answer.
That guard told you that joke too?
Yep. 14 times.
I think the best part of the joke was describing that man over there.
That part was pretty good. I think I got a telegram.
I think it stopped raining.
God and I ain't always been on the best of terms, but
Here you go, mister.
he's out there looking at me.
what's
I know
that?
that's for sure.
Well, that's
He may
very
be
true.
On the house.
He may be scowling half the time, but he's
Be-
looking at me.
the best milk all over the crossing.
Sure. Oh, I appreciate
Well,
that.
you
Thank
enjoy tobacco products, Mr. Hatchlock?
Oh, a cigar here and there.
How quickly you move.
I'm really hungry. I should have gotten food back there.
Looking for a friendly smile?
But
It's too late now, you can't look back.
I gave him milk and said it was on the house. It would be embarrassing to go back now. I'm gonna grab some peaches. I heard they get them from Georgia.
I'm gonna go to the telegram office.
I don't get the reference, Hope. I'm lost. Alright, sounds good, Cat. Aye. Did you get the same one as me?
I didn't. What one did you get?
The log
Oh.
got baby.
When I head to San Donato, just ominously stand outside even though we're useless.
Yeah. She's looking at a lot of time in Tcissica. I mean,
She chose the wrong fucking time to get caught. I just asked if she wanted to meet too. Now, what, you think this is in them in here? This could be just them.
nah, I don't think so.
You know.
What if we? Oh, what am I saying? I can't do anything.
The fuck, they're gonna run us over. You better hurry.
What if we break that lady out to break baby out?
A chain of break ads. We just say pass it on.
Double it and pass it to the next person.
We break you out, you can break 2 people out. And then
Baby,
those 2 people
baby
have
is
to break
in,
out.
she's with another girl named Aura or something like that.
Yeah, Zora or something.
Yeah.
See your hand still injured. Your other hand, your right arm, covered in that gunslinger scar.
Oh yeah. That's just from doing the cannibal test like 100 times.
Guaranteed to work every time.
If I go immediately back to crime a day after, that would be the shortest arc known to man. You know, I don't really want her to have to go through what we went through in there. You think we can pay like some fancy Italians to break her out?
Maybe. I mean, if she's arrested in fucking San Denis, she's fucked. Got 5 feet till they're at the boat. I think that's Ollie. Are they arrested here?
I don't think that's Ollie.
No.
IA639. Excuse me, mister. I was wondering if you guys were looking for work.
What kind of work?
Howdy. Hi, Jubilee.
Really lawful work.
What are you
Yeah,
speaking?
just got out.
Like really lawful or just kind of lawful?
Not like the most super lawful ever, because it involves law.
Sounds pretty boring to me.
Listen, I would have said yes, but I've been in TCK, so that's a lot of law for me. Too much lawful for me.
Well, it's just like one person that needs to be broken out, you know? I would do it myself, but I'm kind of fucked up right now.
I actually would love to help, but I feel very hot right now, and the deputies might hang me if I try again.
Alright.
Yeah, same with me.
Do you guys know anyone that would do it for money? I got money.
Not anyone around at the moment.
Shame.
Yeah, it's too late for most of my fault.
Yeah, alright. I appreciate it.
Good luck.
It was Jubilee going to jail just then.
She didn't have gold this time, you know, there's no point.
Yeah.
Those guys were definitely outlaws. I could tell by how many buttons they had on their hats and pants.
Yeah. Pansy ones, though. Didn't want to risk getting hung.
That's
Not even for
right.
money.
You know, if I would have jumped at that if I didn't want to, if I wasn't fucked up.
You want to stop by the office here, see if they're in there? We can just walk into these because we're not wanted.
Yeah, you're right. Hello.
How can I help you?
We're just checking in on our prisoner friends.
Oh, they're okay. Gonna go to Sissika and have a nice holiday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a nice massage.
I'm sure.
Thanks.
Yeah, that's a really big moustache.
Thank you.
Manius, I think this
sap
guy
in it
has a
too.
bigger moustache than you.
Well,
Same.
Okay.
Is the
They're not.
lady in the...
They're not dead. Is they?
No, they're not dead.
How long is the lady in the Stetson going to be in for?
It's a good question.
Well, she turned herself in to Dan, so he's gonna give her a reduction, so not as long.
That's good, I guess.
Yeah.
She turned
No, I said,
herself
you know,
in.
She did, yes. I can ask her to confirm if you like.
Yeah, it'd be fine, I guess.
Sorry, Dan. Baby, your friends are here and would like to know that you turned yourself in.
Didn't really have a choice, guys.
How long are you going to be away for?
I don't know.
Damn left to sort out her reductions.
It'll be a little while. But it'd be a lot longer if you got involved right now, and you'd be going right back. So I'd think twice.
Nah, we ain't here for that.
A lot more of them than there were of me.
That happens. I'll be waiting for when you get out. I'll try to telegram you as much as you did me. They let me read them, but they didn't let me reply. So
That's okay. Just glad you're safe. That's all I cared about.
Just when you're in there, find the biggest person in there and beat the shit out of them.
I'll try.
And if anyone asks you to hold their pocket, it's not a friendly thing. Say no.
Okay.
And then maybe beat the shit out of them too.
Okay.
if someone says nice shoes, just start beating the fuck out of them.
Yeah, I heard about the shoe thing. Sunshine is a freak.
Yeah, I just want you to know I never lost my shoes once.
I'm very proud of you for that.
It's also the reason I spent so much time in the hole, probably.
If a guard says nice shoes, don't beat the fuck out of them.
Noted.
Is there anything else she should know?
Yeah. I was looking forward to meeting up since I just got out and all, but
I know, I'm sorry.
it's okay.
Next time I would suggest doing it outside of town. Or do it in a town again, and we'll go from there.
I think me and...
If a bald man comes up to you and asks you if you would like to take a look at his polished Polish checker pieces, say no. And then beat the shit out of him.
So just avoid most people?
Yeah.
Okay.
The advice that you've given her is gonna land her a lot of fucking days extra in Tsuzuka for fighting. If you ever want to see her again, I would rescind some of that advice. Or at least, I would suggest against listening to some of the advice you've been given.
So your advice is for her to get the shit beaten out of her?
The alternative would be, you know, removing yourself from the situation and calling the guards if possible. If that's not possible, then self-defense is, of course, the way to go. But, you know, what is polished Polish soccer pieces? Is that code for I'm gonna beat you up?
Fishing rod and tackle.
That's right. And you don't want to know what that stands for.
No, it makes me real happy to see you both together again.
Yeah, it's just a shame, you know, the timing of things.
Maybe it's perfect timing, Bukamanga.
I know this is like really bad timing. But like, when you get out of jail, you want to go to dinner or something?
Yeah, we can do that.
On the plus side, I should have some time to find somewhere now.
Yeah,
I'll hold you to that.
we'll write you. And, yeah. Don't be anyone's bitch in there. You're strong. You got both your arms and your legs. Use it all.
I will.
I grabbed something off the road. It ain't fancy, but you know, hopefully the deputies will give it to you.
He's risen her up, guys.
See you later, baby.
Take care.
Adios, baby. You think that sad man in the road saloon will break her out? For
I hope so.
For $500?
I'll put another 500.
Yeah, they kind of gave me like an allowance on the ranch to like get materials and seeds and chicken feed and buckets and stuff. I'm just gonna spend it all right now. I'll just tell them I'll work like a double shift or something. Yo, take care, Hope. You can always catch the VOD. Appreciate you being around. Does Sheriff know nothing about Tcissica?
What do you know about that? Probably nothing.
That's right.
He left.
There's got to be someone around here.
Hello.
Hello, mister.
Hello there.
Are you a deadly gunslinger or an outlaw?
No, I'm a preacher.
Okay. Do you know any deadly gunslingers or outlaws?
I can't say that I do, son.
Oh,
Preacher man. You gotta
Might
pray for
I-
the children, because they have no hero, only the villain.
Okay, well, might I inquire why you're asking?
Our friend baby is... She's in a bad way. Could you just like have her in your prayers?
Your friend baby. I will keep her in my prayers.
Thank you, Father.
All right, well, you stay safe now.
You see how fast that person was riding? They're an outlaw.
100%, they gotta be.
They even know about the old horse on the back. Hello there, mister. I think that was Reuben Wiley.
I think it's a ranger.
I don't... If I was gonna get broken out, I wouldn't want anyone with that wrapping on their rifle to break me out.
Yeah, no.
You think this fancy lady in the fancy dress will do it? Hello, miss.
Howdy.
Are you a
okay?
ruthless outlaw and or gunslinger?
I'm kind of the opposite. I'm a pacifist senior medic.
That is
Okay.
actually the opposite. Yeah, 100%.
Mm-hmm.
Pacifist, what's that word mean? You from the Pacific Ocean?
means they only eat fish.
That's right.
Those are probably outlaws. You take care, miss.
Okay.
What if they run from us because they're going to get robbed?
What about you, man?
Right.
Yeah, hello there. Do I look like one of them?
I mean, maybe back in your prime.
Well, oh hell, back in my prime, I probably was a mean son of a bitch. Now I'm old as shit.
Yeah. We got a lady who's going to jail out in Saint Denis.
Yeah.
She's taking her to Sissica. Her name's Baby.
Baby.
And we're...
Oh, hell. So I take it you ain't lawman.
Oh, my bad.
Then, huh?
Sorry.
No,
guys.
we ain't.
Yeah, I take it you ain't friends with lawmen neither, huh?
We ain't.
Well, you in a light company on this here trail. That's for goddamn sure.
All right. It's good to hear. We're willing to pay a good small fortune, really, if someone could break her out of that transport.
Oh, hell. No, I think that a little bit outside of my capabilities. And this here fella with me, he's a greenhorn to do these parts.
Well,
I get you.
No other better way to get get him wet behind the ears by having him break out a very wanted person. We're willing to pay $1,000.
Oh, hell. Is there something you can be up for, Mr. Jason?
I mean, I'm always willing, but I mean, I don't know if I'll be able to do it alone. Are you guys going to be there, right?
Oh, unfortunately, we're too hot.
Oh, goddamn. Well, I think
that's why we're looking.
And I'm old as shit. Hell,
I don't know if I'd be able to do it alone.
I know a lot of people, they already went to bed. Would y'all need some dynamite for that type of business?
Nope. You just need a hostage.
Oh, hell.
I could give you a stick of dynamite to strap to the hostage if you wanted to.
Good Lord, no, I got plenty of goddamn dynamite. That's what I sell. No, I'm just too damn old for something like that. I wish I could help you boys out. Especially since it sounds like she's been put in there for no goddamn reason.
Yeah, I would love to help, but I just don't know if I could do it by myself.
I get you.
Yeah. If you see a fellow named Rhodes, named Petey or Timmy, they may be able to help y'all.
His name's Petey Timmy?
No,
or Timmy.
Petey Pants or Timmy Blackstone.
All right.
They may have already gone to bed, though, I think.
Yeah.
Goddamn. Yeah, all the folks I know, too, that could help you, they's already laid their head down.
I mean, I do know somebody that could owe me a favor, but I don't know if she's still awake.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Everybody I know would gone to bed. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to be much help to you fellas. Ain't the case.
It's all good. All right, Rancho, let's go look for another set of people.
All right. Y'all.
Thanks, fellas.
Yeah.
Bye.
I think that old man was the legendary gunslinger. Kermit kill 'em all.
I think that was Spam Them Crickets. Arch nemesis to Landon Ricketts.
Well, there's a reason he's alive and the other isn't.
Allegedly. I think somewhere out there Landon Ricketts is alive.
You think of that rumor of him fleeing
to Canada? Yep.
To Canada is true.
I think so.
With a wagon full of gold.
You think 24 lawmen could take down legendary outlaw Landon Ricketts? Couldn't be me.
Yeah, the only reason you got arrested is because I was stupid.
Should we stop by Limpany? See if the Bulgogi boy is about.
I think they hate me, but yeah, sure, why not?
What do they hate you for?
I think they think that I owed them money. You know, my
For the hat.
but they traded it for guns of their friends. But they'll do anything for money, right?
I mean, they probably ain't got nothing on baby, right? She'll probably be out in no time.
Well, nowhere near as much time as we had, but
Yeah, ours was ridiculous. All right, we were state famous. I heard that when we got arrested, the law got so overconfident that 3 sheriffs died.
yeah, I heard something about that too.
Thought I heard something. Did you hear something?
I thought I did too up there.
Like a chorus of horses.
It could have just been these. You want to jump off the bridge again?
No. I hear a fishing
someone
rod.
fishing. You think they're fishing for trouble?
A younger me would have whipped out my Colt single action and gone and robbed them.
Should we ask the fishermen for help?
I think it might be too late.
We'll just ask one last time.
One last time.
Hello, mister.
That's
Howdy, howdy.
hi, Mr.
Oh,
Peter Rockwell.
it's grande leche.
Howdy. Looking for some fish.
Nah.
I know. We were looking for genuine outlaws.
I haven't seen any recently.
Dying breed.
For a while, actually.
You work for Kerrigan's Ranch.
Yeah, something like that.
I think somewhere in my contract that I signed with McFarland's, it says I have to say fuck you to you.
Do you have to?
I don't want to get into legal trouble.
Did you get a brand?
A brand? What do you mean?
Well, apparently the ones they only care about the brand.
Like a horse or a cow?
Oh yeah, like you would brand a horse or a cattle, but some of them got some brands on them.
Nah, I ain't
Do you
got
mind
one
if
of those.
You reckon I could focus group you guys? I've got a couple jokes for the McFarland folks.
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
All right. I'll do one because I got a lot that I need to give and I don't want to spoil it.
Oh, spoiled like milk.
Yeah. Well, that's part of the punchline. But here's one. Y'all heard about the Kerrigan cream jingle, right? Well, have you heard of the McFarland's jingle? Milk, milk, lemonade. Show me where the piss is made.
That's a good 5 out of 10.
I can take that. I can take that.
Let's hear another one. Come on.
All right. I'll give you one more. It's the last one I'll give you. They say Kerrigan's cream always rises to the top. I guess McFarland's milk will yellow and rot.
We're gonna go look for some true outlaws.
All right, you enjoy yourselves.
I don't know. I think some of those jokes were criminal.
I think the younger me would have shot him on the spot.
Back when we were younger men. All those many years ago. Those several TCK years ago.
She's probably on the island already.
She's probably bald as a baby.
I think I chose to work for the right ranch. I don't know about that branding business, but I could never imagine working for Peter Rockwell.
Yeah, that is an interesting choice.
You know, I heard once that he's the richest man in the world.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
It said that he fishes so much that he put trout, he made trout extinct in the Dakota River.
I heard it's only salmon because of him.
I haven't seen the old man around. So I think that means Millie's by herself then, if baby's arrested. You sounded mighty scared, like she's in for a long haul. Yeah, Sisika times aren't that bad anymore, though. Probably a few OOC days. We're just playing it up in character.
It's like a ghost town.
You know, in the paper, when we robbed Negan at that brownie party, they wrote an article about it and said that was like an event put together to mourn. It was an event to like, what's the word I'm looking for? Not mourn. Celebrate the person who put the event together's mother's life. And it says in the paper that we ruined the event, everyone ran away.
That's really funny.
It made me think of that traveling band back in the day, Wagon Express Killing Spree. I heard they also ruined an event.
Ruined a bunch of stuff. I heard that the Wagon Express jingle about horse riders being so scary.
Yeah.
With masks on and all that. I heard that it's getting pretty popular out on a small island west of California.
Yeah. Well, that guy's definitely an outlaw. Hey, mister. Are you an outlaw or a deadly gunslinger?
Why do you ask?
You hear that smile? He's an
That's
outlaw.
a yes, 100% a yeah.
Wait, say that again?
You can tell that's a yes by the smile you said. Why do you ask?
Oh no, I'm not an outlaw.
Oh.
Why?
No
He's
reason if
also
you're not
a
an
good
outlaw.
liar.
No, I in fact just got shot by that fucking Blackwoods gang over there in Armadillo, and I am looking for some medical attention.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I wouldn't go over there right now if I were you.
All right.
If you need medical attention, you have Blackwaters, you know.
How's it going?
Well, I just got
Hi.
fucking shot by the goddamn Blackwood gang down there in Armadillo, and I'm on my way to get some medical attention.
Need a bandage or what do you need?
You know, I'm not rightly sure. They just winged me a little bit, but it fucking hurt. You gotta.
Look at 'em.
if you want to just wrap yourself up until you can see a doctor.
Sure.
Well,
Yeah,
see
that'd be
his
great.
guts are hanging out.
If there was a bullet in him, I
Clean it out.
well, I used to be able to shoot the bullet out, not anymore.
Shut the fuck up, Sandy.
Okay.
You don't shoot
Yeah,
a
of
bullet
course.
out. No fingers in holes and no bullets in holes on top of other bullets.
I've
God.
done it to
Much better. Oh God, thank you.
You don't have to tell me you did it
You
too.
probably might want to go still get checked out by a doctor.
I
just
think
in
you're
case.
supposed to like get like
No,
an
I
arrow
will.
and like
They just
push
went
the
me on the
arrow
side a
through
little
the
No.
bullet hole.
No.
I'll be all right for the time being, I think.
No fingers and no holes. Oh, Jesus Christ.
You're right there, Mr. All right. Yeah, that fucking Blackwood
hole
gang
right
sure showed up. Y'all were down there, right? In Armadillo with us?
Yeah, we just we went outside and called our horses.
These are the people I work
It
with.
felt kind of bad because our horses were kind of close to them, but we
Yeah.
wanted to get the fuck out of town.
Yeah, I got out of town for a minute.
Fuck, what was her name
I was
again?
close watching them.
She's
They
not
kept on fucking
Millie.
Coming back and coming back and coming back. I went over there to tell the police
Chat,
which
help me.
direction they headed, and then they fucking shot me, so I got the hell out of there.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
The deputies are like, get out of town. Go,
Mary.
get to safety. I'm like, well, my horses are right outside the fucking sheriff's office.
Mary
I'm like,
had
get
a
the fuck
little
out of
cow.
town. I'm like, okay.
Yeah,
But
we
they
were
having-
safe in
they were
town
having-
until y'all decided to fight in the fucking streets.
I wasn't there.
Oh,
wait, at that time?
Yeah,
He was saying that everybody was safe until the law decided to shoot
Yeah,
at a gang in the middle of the street.
Yeah, it's odd.
Yeah.
So then they're like, get out of town. Get the fuck out of town. I'm like, okay. Well, I'm going to call my horse, and it's right up there. And they're like, just get out of town. Or call your horse. It's fine. So I call my horse, and it knocks over like 8 people. And I'm like,
Yeah.
like, well.
I guess they deserve that one.
You asked for it. So. And I hope everyone's fine, and nobody got hurt, and everyone's playing fair.
Well, I'm pretty sure several people got hurt, unfortunately, including myself, but hopefully no one died.
I wonder how Taylor's faring out. He was up there flirting with that deputy Zoe.
Yeah, I was
She's all
hanging out
fucked
with
up.
him.
Oh, Taylor?
Yeah, we were
He
hanging out
came
there
through.
watching
He
the
came
fight.
through here.
Oh, he did? All right, yeah.
Yeah.
I think he finally left. We separated ways when the fucking second wave of them came back and started shooting again. Yeah, I think I'm not quite so sure he was flirting with her or less.
I love both
he's a
of our
wanted
new
man, and,
outfits.
she's a cop, so. Yeah. I think he was more like just gently trying to avoid confrontation, which he did, to his credit.
I think he was asserting something a little bit too.
Well, yeah. No, he's definitely playing games. He seems like a pretty decent guy, though.
He ain't bad.
Yeah, he's not bad.
Yeah.
He's all right.
He's all right.
He's mediocre-ish.
That's even worse than plain mediocre.
Ish. He's average-ish. All right.
What
well,
are y'all doing?
guys-
You just doing farm work?
Always.
Yeah.
We are very legal individuals.
Making
Just
sure
doing
the
farm
ranch
work.
is staying running.
When I was
Yeah, there's-
15 years old, I burnt a man alive.
Oh, did you?
Oh.
I'm still
assuming
curious.
This is 4 years after you brought the two cities of Los Angeles together.
Oh, I
Yeah.
was
Why
You
they
born
call
one
it the
city?
City of Angels?
Wow. Because he was
That's 'cause
born
all
there.
the people we killed there.
Oh, you're one of them too, aren't you? Do you stack bread too?
I told her that's the saying in California. We stack bread.
Yeah.
What, like pancakes?
Oh, I asked him if he was from a family of bakers,
Family of
but
bakers?
Yeah,
he did say yes or no.
I'm still curious why you fellers asked me if I was a ruthless outlaw.
Oh, it doesn't matter. You know, we got my co-workers here.
Oh, you were just afraid that I was going to shoot you up?
Yeah.
Yep, that's it.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. You guys all four work together?
Sandy just started working here about 24 hours ago. I don't know who this guy is to my left.
My name's California.
Oh. You're
Hey, that's a
California.
strong name.
Thanks.
Never been out there myself.
You know,
You aren't as tan. You aren't as tan as Sandy.
I
Instead
spent a
of
long time in a hot box.
Oh, okay.
instead of Sandy, you guys could call me Rancho. Nobody knows me by that.
Nobody knows you as Sandy, though, do they? You're gonna
I
be Sandy
get-
to me.
Okay.
So.
All right, Mary.
Mhm. You can tell everyone else you're Rancho. That's what you want.
Am I gonna get branded working here?
I don't know nothing about any Brandon.
Yeah, sure as shit, because I'm not going to be fucking branded.
Do you want to be?
I ain't feeling like a horse or a cow.
So you're saying you're into it?
I mean, I'll fucking brand you, but it's not gonna mean anything.
Hey, can I watch?
I think I'm all right.
He wants to watch. He's gonna sit in a dark corner of the room and watch. So,
Or I can peep through a window if that you'd like that more.
whatever you want.
Didn't you
All
catch a
right.
bullet?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it just barely grazed me, but it did fucking hurt. But I got a bandage.
Okay.
Kind gentleman here gave me a bandage. I'll be alright till I see the doctor.
That's good. That's good.
I feel like I'm fucking.
If it starts leaking chicken soup and smelling funny, then you know you're fucked.
Hey, speaking of chicken soup, you ever meet the chicken soup preacher?
Excuse me?
Sorry, the chicken noodle preacher.
No.
You say you'd met him? No. All right. Hey, he's a great guy. You just said chicken soup, and I thought
I
of
just
him.
want chicken noodle soup.
Can I?
To be completely
Yeah.
honest.
Can I recommend someone for work after, my many years working on this ranch? Would you take
Is
my
it this guy?
recommendation to heart?
I don't.
I mean,
Sure.
we can't really
Sure.
take any
Yes.
recommendations
Just
to
a second.
heart. So
Sure.
it's-
Who?
Oh, my friend California here.
Great.
I would have never guessed that.
I have a criminal record.
Well, I'm gonna call you Oak. No. Figure out a name. You weren't saying. Well, this is Cucamonga, Sandy. What does California mean?
Redwood.
I'll call you Red.
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 Hey, that's good. I
Yeah.
like that.
Matches your bandana and the band on your hat and the overall skin tone color of your
Hey,
face.
it's a good, solid, simple name.
I'm assuming that's from the alcohol abuse, but yeah, Red, Sandy.
No, it's
that all right?
the California sun in the springtime.
Whatever the fuck it is.
What you know about
It's Red.
that?
Probably
Don't-
nothing.
Mm-mm. Don't know shit, don't care.
Yep.
You
Don't
know how to
ask any
shovel
questions you
shit?
don't want to know the answer to.
Aren't you baby's friend?
Who?
Who?
You, ma'am.
Baby?
Your baby's friend?
I see her and I say, hey, baby.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
She was involved in some of that fighting down there in the streets of Armadillo today, but I don't know her.
Which one?
Which fights? The street fights we were all having earlier.
No, baby or oh, never mind.
Baby, yeah, baby.
Usually when I think of baby, I think of the other lady too.
Looks up at the
Oh,
rain.
shit, I don't know. Are there multiple babies?
No,
All right.
she's a
You-
close friend that I usually see her with.
Oh, all right. Yeah, yeah. Is that like that kind of curly-haired blonde lady?
Yeah, Celine.
Let me get my coat.
It's just some rain. Why,
Hey, I got a fresh wound.
Sandy? Why do you have that? Why?
Ma, that's not mine, it's his.
What's running down your?
I ain't got a mustache.
Yes, sir. That's my mustache pomade. I made it myself in TCK.
Out
oh,
of
you've been
what?
to Sisika, have you?
What'd you make the pomade out of?
That's a good question.
Red, what did you make the pomade out of?
TCK's a bad place.
All right, let's get under. Come on, in here.
She's gonna show you the ropes now.
No, ain't no ropes be shown. You guys know what the fuck you're doing.
I mean, I'm hoping this is where we're going for the branding.
This is your shelter for now. You both can take turns sleeping on and off that cot. One of you can sit in that chair and sleep or whatever. There's fresh water in here. There's fresh water over there. Don't go in that house right across from there. That's where I sleep. That's where my husband sleeps. And sometimes Seth, but not together with us.
Listen. Polygamy is a sin.
Not fucking Seth. Ugh. Ugh. Oh god, no. Anywho. Sleep in here. You guys know how to do work. You were at Tciska, so you know how to pick potatoes. I'm gonna work tomorrow on figuring out how to get some shit done. Evidently there's a caravan coming through. Soon. And, they're gonna be doing a lot of jobs and a lot of shit around here, and hopefully, we'll have some buckets and chicken feed and some little shovels for them to go dig up some beets and shit out in the, that crop thing. I'm working on a deal currently. Well, Seth should be. With the people in Armadillo to sell them milk and eggs. Y'all know how to pasteurize milk?
Yep.
Okay. Are y'all currently aware that Kerrigan's Ranch comes down here and milks are Bessie 1, Bessie 2, and Nacho, or Nacho, dry every day around 4 o'clock?
We drowned Peter Rockwell earlier in the Dakota River.
Today?
Like 10 minutes ago.
Okay. Alright, well, I had to plan on fucking up their milk supply and quality, but okay, well, you can leave it at that. Is anything gonna come back to you guys about that?
Probably nothing.
Alright, well, I'm pretty sure y'all been here for the past 30 minutes, so I don't know how the fuck that could be, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, so. Good work today. Baling all that hay and, getting those eggs. Thank you. Harlan?
Oh, I thought you were talking to me because I was moving hay, but yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Well, you guys enjoy your beds.
Kind of want to shoot that guy.
Younger me would have shot him as soon as he didn't leave after saying he needed medical attention.
Well, come on here. I'll show you around.
Yep. Well, I appreciate it. Likewise. You guys have a great day. Thank you again for being here.
Where the fuck's the job board at? Wait, it's over here. Over where Long Nipple Lizzie is and Bessie. We bring the hay bales over this way. We drop them off here, sometimes on the inside if they're running out.
You want a bite of this potato?
Nah. The other side of the barn. Where the fuck am I going? Okay. I'm still learning my way around here.
I think this is the place where that lady's husband fucked Seth.
Yeah, so over here is like the chores they need us to do. See that other ranch outsources work from here. Oh, I guess I could show you how to milk Bessie. Here, you're gonna need this. That's Lizzie. I think you two have like more of a relationship, so I think you should start with Lizzie.
This is terrifying.
Your hands gotta be warm or...
Alright, I got him in hand.
Now you kind of just like... hold on it.
That's disgusting.
It smells real bad. Is it almost filled?
I mean, it squirted the milk once, now the cow's just screaming.
Oh, you gotta grab another udder. I mean, teat.
I was just squeezing the shit of this one.
Oh yeah, nah. I made that mistake too.
This cow's just screaming at me.
I'm probably not the best like instructor on this because they still scream at me too, but sometimes I just like rub the side of the cow and tell her it's gonna be okay. I think,
Alright.
and then that's it. Now you have the milk. So then, like, the next step would just be us going and selling it in Blackwater.
It's all chunky.
Yeah,
Perfect.
but yeah, I think they take pride in that here.
Should we try to sell an armadillo? I
Yeah.
heard there was a gunfight there.
Over that way, there's the chicken coop. And yeah,
I
she's
slept in
moving.
there once.
Oh,
Y'all leaving?
we're gonna go to Armadillo and sell some milk.
Okay. Oh, y'all have milk already?
Yeah.
I touched a teat.
Oh.
It's what?
It's they got milk. They're going to Armadillo to sell it.
Did you pasteurize it?
Yep.
I mean, yeah.
No, you fucking didn't. There's no fire here. You're a liar. What are you doing?
I just following what he's saying.
I thought we took pride in selling straight from the teat.
Oh no, that'll kill somebody if you don't pasteurize it first.
But there's another step to this.
Yeah,
You
there
got
is.
a second, I got an idea.
I have it's real easy to do it. You want to do it real quick? And it actually gives you more milk than what you have on you right now.
Does this count as a pasture?
Well, are you gonna scoop it back in?
I guess
That's called worm milk.
Oh.
He's putting it out to pasture.
Yeah. Listen, what you need to do and what a good thing to do is last night. Listen, last night when I was coming back from Armadillo, the deputies out there are all bored and shit, and they're the rich ones that don't have anything to do. And then you sell them. You just donate 5 bottles of milk, and they give you $10 per bottle.
So
I mean,
sell
like
to the
$100.
deputies.
No, you don't sell it. You just give it, and then they give you a shit ton of money. I've been making so much money off of that. Oh, a lot of money.
So we just kind of like approach it like it's like a charity.
Yeah, say, hey, I'm looking to redeem myself. How are you all doing today? What are the conditions of my parole? Maybe you should ask or could ask. I don't know if you are on parole or not. And just try to seem like you are an upstanding individual in the community, and then they'll help you in ways that they know how. And they actually don't know. They really don't know how to uplift people in the community. So, and the only way they know how is just to give you money. So that's what they're going to start doing. See what I'm saying?
A little bit, but like there's
fucking pasteurize the fucking milk and just
yeah,
go donate
but there's
it
a
to 'em.
complication. Like,
What's that?
me and California shot at a lot of these guys
Today?
No, but they're really upset about the
Okay, well, go and be
murders.
like, murders? Who the fuck did you guys murder?
There was a bridge and a
When?
big splat.
How long ago?
Yeah, her ribs just sort of popped out of her like torso after she landed on that rock weird.
Her consistency became
Unpasteurized milk.
Inconsistent?
It kind of looks like that milk he poured out over there.
Do you think the coyotes are still eating it up to this day?
No, they scraped her off the ground.
How long ago was this?
I don't know. I stopped counting in Sitka.
Several Sissica years ago.
Okay, well, maybe you shouldn't do what I just told you to do. How's your arm feeling? Did you get rice yet?
I got the balloon still.
Okay, but did you get rice to fill it back up? You need to keep working on that.
Yeah,
Get
I
your arm
am.
back up.
I've been kind
Okay.
of just using my right arm only.
You can't do that. You need to use your left.
But I think it would be really funny if my right arm was just super strong. And
Oh,
then
you think it's funny? Okay.
I gotta
Well, then why
find the
don't we
humor in
just
these kind of things, you know?
I know. You need to keep working out. You don't give up. Keep squeezing that ball.
Don't worry, if he gives up, I'll shoot him.
Yeah, he'll
He
put
needs to
me out
keep-
to pasture like that milk.
Just keep juggling that little balloon of rice that you have in between your fingers. Slap it around and squeeze it a bunch and
Alright, but we shouldn't sell the chunky milk to the deputies.
no. But maybe if you did, it would seem like you didn't know what you were doing and you guys are trying to be better, but you don't know what you're doing. So maybe that might be a good thing.
So the truth.
Yeah, just do the truth right now.
Alright, we'll
And also,
be...
go buy a fucking saddle.
Oh no, I told you I broke in horses. This is just the most comfortable for me.
Okay. All right.
We'll be back.
We'll be here. Be good.
She's kind of like the fucking mom of the ranch.
Yeah, she seems like it.
What do you think baby's doing right now?
Crying.
So what do you think of your first day on the job? I heard if we sell 40 bottles of milk, we can get Employee of the Month. And they put like a star over our name.
That'd be cool, I guess. You remember that little old lady from Pasadena?
Polly Pasadena?
Yeah.
Yeah, what about her? Why are you thinking of her?
I don't know. Sometimes I just remember that little old lady from Pasadena. I heard she's the terror of Colorado Boulevard.
You remember that brat from Baja?
The Baja Brat. I heard it was the rival of Billy Blasters. Baja Blasters.
I heard it was his sister. I think the Baja Brat got Baja blasted.
Oh my god.
If there's someone in there, you know, maybe they need milk for their every doctor needs milk, right?
Yeah.
Hello. Do they need milk?
I heard milk cures all wounds.
Don't think so.
What about you?
Offering?
Yeah, what we're offering.
How much you asking for?
It's on the house for you deputies.
That's right.
Alright. Here, have this.
I actually want to buy one of these.
Thank you, deputy.
Excuse me. Thank you. Checking on my 2 injured. How are they?
Trying to keep a close eye on the one with the bruising on the throat. The other one, I am very slowly stitching up all these wounds.
Understood. Okay. Thank you. Excuse me.
How's he doing over
That
there?
person is dying. They got 3 gunshot wounds.
Still feel that? Alright. Alright. I'm very happy that the locals did such a good job cleaning these wounds.
See, I told you. Fake
I read
news.
the one about you getting hammered.
If it was the old me, I would have made him eat that newspaper article. I would have shot it through the back of his skull. Did that guy give you money?
He gave me a newspaper.
And not a single dollar?
Not a single dollar.
I thought she said that it worked. They talked for like an hour at the telegrams until the backup arrived. Zora said she was looking at 3,000 days, not sure about baby. PZ840. Keep your... I find it hard. It's hard to find. Oh well. Whatever. Never mind. Keep your head up. In there. I don't know how to respond to a lot of these telegrams. They make me sad. Miss, yo, thank you for the raid. Hello, hello.
That's an idiot.
What's up, raiders? Were you on Wild? I don't know how to respond to a lot of these telegrams. They make me sad. I hope you had a good stream regardless. Wild is too hard to get into. Yeah, I feel that. Just now, I'm thinking of you.
Do you have Winston's telegram number?
Your aunt?
Yeah.
I don't think so. Hold on. Been watching you since the beginning of Kettleman Gang. No way, really? What the fuck? Nah, I don't. So I'm thinking of you. And I feel feelings too. I'm not good with this stuff. Just be
Well,
safe in there.
I think I'm gonna go to bed.
Alright. You gonna sleep here? I was gonna
Yeah,
go
I got
back
a
to the
room right
ranch.
here.
Alright.
You can be around tomorrow?
Not tomorrow, but the day after I will.
All right, I might show up at the ranch day after.
Alright. It's good seeing you on the outside.
Yeah, I'm glad to be out. I'm glad your left arm is somewhat working.
Yeah. I'm gonna drift now.
I'm gonna drift to sleep.
I need to buy another bucket while I'm here. Since the beginning. appreciate you guys. Today was a shorter one. Take care, guys. Good night.
Slowly walking